Hi Leo, welcome to 2015. Can you believe it's 2015? I sure can't. I'm Sephra Jerome and I am going to pull a tarot card, and this will help us determine what sort of energies you might encounter over the year 2015. So let me just shuffle them up really good here. Hope you had a good 2014, Leo. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, Leo, you have 10 of Swords. Now, in the Rider-Waite deck, the look of the card is a bit disconcerting. It is a picture of a guy lying on the ground with swords in his back. Yeah, stabbed in the back, boom. 10 times even. So, in a funny way, Leo, this actually is a good card, because it is showing that things can't get worse than they are. Basically, what's happened is, how I usually say what happens with this card is, you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. So, whatever's happened in 2014, it's over, it's done. Can't go back in time. You can't fix it. You may have to pay the consequences, but that's about it. Because we can't go back in time. We don't have time machines yet, and so on. So, 10 of Swords is showing, boom, it's over. You got stabbed in the back, you got betrayed, there were miscommunications. Whatever's happened is over. It caused you a lot of stress and anxiety and perhaps other types of trouble too. So basically, at this point, the good news is you can see who betrayed you. You can understand what happened. You can sort of put together the pieces of how the situations came to be as they did, that ended up with you in this terrible kind of mental state. That doesn't mean everything everywhere is horrible. It just means you're going to have a wake-up call, or you're in the process of having one. So it's tens are representing ends of cycles. So this year is a year to reinvent yourself. This is a year of new beginnings for you, a new year to examine your goals, your dreams, your priorities, your relationships, and so on. It's time to clear up misunderstandings that may have occurred in the past and miscommunications. You may find things you've lost. There's all sorts of, really important and fantastic ideas that can stem from the Ten of Swords. You remember too that swords are mental energy. They're what we're thinking. They're about our communication. It's all the stuff that's up here. So, you may be feeling one way about another. The reality may be another way. And in your mind, you're chewing over would-haves, could-haves, and so on. But the message for this year is it's time to let go of things that aren't working for you. And in many circumstances, unfortunately, you're just going to be forced to let it go, because people are going to show you their true colors, or you may get into some kind of trouble or situation where it's pretty obvious what has to happen next. So Leo, new beginnings. The new year, new beginnings. And that's the nice thing. Every day is a new day. Every hour is a new hour. Every minute is a new minute. So instead of getting all caught up and dwelling in the negative aspects of things that have happened, think of the new doors that have been opened. Think of the new ideas you're going to have. Think of how you see people in a new light, for the better, for the worse. Nothing's ever wasted as long as we learn from it, or we can use it, or it gives us a way to recognize patterns that we have in ourselves, or patterns that occur in our lives, and perhaps how we can steer clear of danger or trouble the next time around. Okay, Leo? Now, Mercury does go retrograde 3 times this year, as it does every year, of course. This year, it goes retrograde during the time of Aquarius, and the days it's retrograde is January 21st to February 3rd. Then it'll go retrograde again during Gemini, May 18th to June 10th. And once again during Libra from September 17th to October 8th. So during these times of Mercury retrograde, just be aware that there may be miscommunications, travel plans may fall through, technology may not work, power might go out, there may be arguments and misunderstandings, important documents might be misplaced and so on. So just be aware of these things, and if possible, try to prevent huge issues by keeping your car tuned up, double checking documents haven't expired, and that your money's in your bank account and your passbook lines up with what's happening in your account, and all those sorts of things, because some things happen to us and we can't help them. Other things we can have things be less dramatic and traumatic if we can just try and stay on top of information that is around us at all times. Okay? Anyways, Leo, I hope you have a fantastic and productive 2015. Don't forget to watch my monthly horoscopes on this channel too. I try to get them up every month. And if you ever want a personal reading, pop me an email. My rates are at tarotpass.blogspot.ca. Have a fantastic Happy New Year, and bye for now, Leo.